How do I stop being so bad at fighting games? Well, how do I do it? Are you bad at fighting games? It didn't seem like you were bad at fighting games with me. I don't think I ever got a single round off of you in Street Fighter 6 or Grand Blue Versus. But hey, it's always been based on the people you go against, you know? The people who have even less, have even more time on their hands and stuff like that. I mean, you've seen me avoid those people like the plague. And I just stay in lower ranks because, I've said it before and I'll say it again. And I even do it here too, also. You think I'm going to go around and pick a fight with someone who's going to absolutely destroy me in this game? Or in any Street Fighter game? Or in any fighting game? I'm happy where I'm at, and I'm not really hurting anybody per se. Because the people who I fight against, I already know they're going to rank up anyway, right? It's not like I'll be able to completely keep beating on them forever. Eventually they'll rank out of that situation, and I'll never see them again, and that's fair play, as far as I'm concerned. Have you ever picked a top tier and there's a bit... yeah, you know, it's called JP. I thought we knew this. I knew this since day one that JP was top tier. I mean, his buttons are so easy. Have you seen how many people got kicked upside the head with JP's normals alone? Just consistently? And Luke is pretty guilty of that too, also. One of the easiest 3-jab normals that he can just get away with murder. Constantly and consistently. They do it all the time. And somebody just died there. Problem! Like even there. Now maybe I could have beaten them, and maybe I couldn't have. But I know one thing for sure, I wasn't going to stick around and find out. So you see, Fortnite, as terrible as it is, allows you the option to get out of bad situations. You got every tool in the world, even when you jump into the battlefield with basically no health whatsoever. They give you every single help me tool whatsoever. I remember there was a time where people were complaining about a particular tool being removed. What was it called? Oh yeah, shockwave grenades. People were complaining ultra hard about shockwave grenades. Huh? People were complaining so heavily about shockwave grenades being removed because there was a key component about getting out of situations or pushing. You know, choose your preference. Most people just prefer to push and kill their opponent, get their loot, or not. Really depends on the where the flow of the game is. Truthfully, when you kill someone, you just do it for yourself. You don't really particularly need an item. Because that's usually the main reason why I'll kill somebody. Because it's very, very rare why I even consider doing something like that. Like if I think I have a melee weapon. If I think they have a weapon that I want in particular. And I can't just take it from them. Even here, this person, this rival, probably a bot, probably not worth going after in all honesty. It's about who you fight against, really. I mean, you know, and that's another thing too, you'll notice I haven't been streaming the Marvel vs. Capcom collection because it really has changed me quite a bit, actually. I've been so bitter playing this game because I met this one guy who just kept kicking my ass and it was just so annoying. He always taunted, so I decided to just play the way he played. I kept being defensive, jumping around like an asshole, and eventually I started winning the fight. And I just kept repeatedly giving him one and dones. Sure, it felt bad, but, you know, a win is a win, right? But I don't want to do that every single time. Not every single solitary time. But, you know, we can't have it that way. When you're in a fight, you obviously have to give it your all. At least that's what Ryu says in the little cutscenes whenever you're playing with him. Give it your all or give it nothing. Which is why he beat the shit out of Sakura when Sakura asked him into a fight. Right? We gotta respect him for that. That's why Sakura loves Ryu. Didn't take it easy on her no matter who she was. If she wanted a fight, alright, let's see what you got. Is that what you... Wait, is that where you got it from? That does make sense, actually. I mean, Sakura never stopped fighting. She kept going in at it. That's why she loved Ryu. Like, Ryu's cool. He never went easy on me. I may never beat Ryu, but I've beaten every other people that mattered, right? Maybe that's how I have to look at it. Sometimes it's just not about beating the person who beats you. It's about just beating up whoever you can at the end of the day. So we certainly can't beat them all. I was worried at first. Don't worry, nothing special. At least I thought it was somewhat dangerous, but it's alright. But hey, Fortnite's totally okay with that sort of thing. Because, you know, you can't rely on players. Why do you think we have bots in the first freaking place? Because you cannot trust the fan base. You can't trust every single player. You can't expect every player to play honestly and legitimately. Some are going to just simply take advantage because people keep thinking they need to win every single freaking match whatsoever. And they have to record themselves in addition to doing something like that. You know? Some people just take winning way too damn seriously. Like, we get it. It's a freaking fighting game. We made the fighting game, but I don't know. Maybe not make a tournament scene, but oh wait, it doesn't matter if you make a tournament scene. Look at Smash Brothers. Smash Brothers, which is supposed to be a simple little ha-ha fun little game. And they turned it into a competitive game. Constantly and consistently. I mean, if people just want to have that competitive itch scratch, they'll do it. Almost no matter what. All they can really do is just not encourage it. Not mention it. And not keep making patches based on that tournament scene. Because, you know, Smash Brothers never needed that competitive scene. Just like I don't need this free win. Or rival win. I didn't need it. Not really. Also, how's your day been, by the way? Was planning on playing Z Fighters or Street Fighter 6, but it depends on, do I feel like playing with, versus Ingrid and stuff like that. I heard a particular somebody was stuck in Diamond Rank, so there's a possibility I can run into a certain someone online in Diamond Rank using Ingrid. You probably know who I'm talking about. I try not to mention his name or the other person and stuff like that. Little Bout, I'm not really sure though. He's in a different category. Even though he's in the same category as you are, can't really beat him. But we haven't played each other in a long, long time. Just beat him. Wait, just beat him, do I? It bad. Oh, okay, you beat him. Yeah, he was having a lot of trouble with Ingrid. I mean, I just probably goof off with her and get a false sense of security with her. Not that thing was going to false sense of security. I mean, look at Z Fighters. I mean, we know Z Fighters got more and more combos. We've seen the advanced combos. I just never bothered to do them. Even though, I don't know, the game doesn't really suggest I should do them. I mean, it's just an option as far as I'm concerned. I haven't found anything useful at all. Nothing at all. I almost want to reset so bad. I gotta remember to get a car. And I think I've said how much I know about this game, about how I can find a weapon I like every once in a while. And it's so hard for other people to pick it up, because you won't see it too often. It'll just sometimes feel like adding it, and sometimes not. The game can't just... I mean, if a game finds a peak, the peak won't last very long. It's so depressing. Thankfully I'm going the correct way. There should be no one bothering me. Hopefully I find my damn hammer. Sounds bad. But, you know, Street Fighter isn't so bad to go back to, really. It's not annoying like the old school fighting games. Because it's different. Oh good, uncontested, I just love that. I just love when my rewards are uncontested. I really should get this instead. That's quicker. I might come back to that later.
The payload has reached its destination.
Not what I want. I already have that one. I don't... Oh, the mask is pretty neat. Has a movement tool. I guess I'll take that. I failed a couple of times with that weapon before. Guess I can always try again. Sure, this'll have to do. Yeah, it'll do. Can't grab a third one, huh? Online players are so freaky deaky. They are very freaky deaky. Yeah. You know what? Maybe I will switch games just to show you how freaky deaky those Street Fighter players are. Or maybe Z Fighters. I still have a goal to achieve with Z Fighters. It just depends. I forget there was another gun that was like this. Can't remember what it was. 8 players left. Time to figure out who's freaky deaky. Like the ones who keep asking, you're playing this game, why are you running? And to them I would say, well, why on earth are you playing this mode? Everyone knows what mode you should be going to if you just want pure fights. And he didn't seem like a real person. Would have landed his shot. Okay, that one hit me. That one's... I'm being approached. Damn, that hurt. Alright, come on, close the door. Maybe he'll shoot him instead. Who opened the fucking door? No, hit him. Come on, hit him. Come on, hit him. See how freaky dicky he is? Come on, freaky dicky. You're right in my fucking fast, aren't you? Frick. Okay, alright. Whew, okay, I hope y'all enjoyed that, by the way. Look at him. He needed that bunny booty real badly. Oh, look, a brand new car. I'm gonna repeat history by putting this right here. That guy took an eternity to kill me, by the way. Oh, you're healing too. But I better go though, because somebody's I can tell when I'm being targeted. Sometimes you have to pull back on that one. Don't know how useful you'll be in this spot, but you're gonna have to go somewhere. If I didn't know that the shots were aimed at me. Alright, cool. Let's see. I need a place. I choose this place right here. No, that bush. Way better. Okay. I forgot I can hook up to this thingy. Somebody died. Oh no. We better get high ground. Being that I can actually hold it. I got two projectile thingies. I don't even have a weapon I even like, honestly. Alright. Can I fly over here? Technically I can. Alright, cross my fingers, something good. Ugh. Yuck. Disgusting. I think I jumped with the wrong item. Could've got more mileage. Oh, then there's also this too. Okay, I thought that was like somebody, some person below me. Oh, hey there. Let's see. Can I land here? I cannot technically. I can land here. Same as last time, let's see. I'll have them trying to shoot the person. And have one of the funkiest 50-50. What can you do? Can't pay you for do nothing, huh? Okay, good, he's a runner. I didn't think I'd run into a runner. That's actually pretty rare. There's 3 guys, so he ain't the kind of person that'll go after you. It's the other person who's the problem. So we'll attack the person who's gonna attack that car. That sounds really far away, too. Let's see. How far are you? Don't worry, I still have time. Wow, I still lost that. How much health did it? He had a lot of health. Did they weaken it down or something, or what? Can you win by spamming Rainbow Ball in CVS2? Just spam it badly? Probably not. I mean, Rainbow Ball has a lot of... I have to check and see, really, because Rainbow Ball is not as safe as it is in Street Fighter 6. I mean, you don't just land, you bounce off. In fact, it's almost as bad as Street Fighter, whatchamacallit. It's almost as bad as Street Fighter 4. Yeah, almost as bad as that, really. I think they nerfed the weapon. Because how am I losing the shotguns from that range? That's what I'm thinking to myself. Right? I had the lead, too. Hell, I feel like if I used any other weapon, any other regular rifle, it would have been alright. But if I knew I could just out-shotgun a person, it'd be a much different story. So we're done with that weapon. Seemed like it was doing stuff fast. But all it took was just a little, all his shields, his overshield, and just a little bit of his health. That's all it took. And most of my shots were connecting. I just got out-damaged. With shotguns, which I thought were weaker the further you were away. I mean, I think that's a fair assessment to say. I haven't touched online CVS2, but I'll put it to you like this. Everyone else who's playing CVS2 is dead freaking serious. I'll put it to you like that. Every single person who's playing it right now. There are no more beginners in that thing anymore now. Everyone has a pretty good idea about what they're doing and how they're doing it. They don't have a trampoline there. Alright, the Star Wars thingy. I've said it before, I'll say it again though. Last chapter was beautiful. Literally nothing wrong was with it whatsoever. Didn't let me finish, huh? Also, it used to be an achievement when just using something as simple as a bandage, by the way, because, well, they knew how goofy it was. Yeah, this is usually the weapon I use. Alright, so I have a runaway tool now. Of course, normally getting killed like that would usually put me out of the game for a while, honestly. I'm actually surprised I'm still playing the game, really. But you best believe if there was no viewers, I would have definitely outed out of that place. Or hell, I would have outed even before the damn fight, really. Didn't have a defeat like that. Didn't think I'd come across this. It's a bot. He's taking quite a bit of effort to get to me too. There's a box over there? Might as well see what it's about. Just a simple bot damage, nothing too fancy. Well, it can't be an actual person, right? I mean... somebody's here. I already have most of this junk already. Ugh. Would have been useful. What an absolute sham that was. Let me start using some fists that are going to be all over the place, too. We don't know if we'll actually win a match, by the way, but hey, Fortnite always has a way of, I don't know. They have a way of doing stuff. If they think you're really, really bad at the game, they'll start throwing more and more bots into your category. That was a shotgun blast, so isn't that fancy. And they're jumping around like an idiot. That might be a real person. How fast he got wasted. Just saying. Alright, so let's see, I need a new gun. There's probably gonna always be a rifle. I just don't feel like getting up close to targets. I never do. Pizza plate. Oh yeah, I had a great day at work today. I brought some leftovers. So I'll be eating for the rest of the night barbecue and some mac and cheese. But I used up most of my break in order to actually eat the food, though, which was kind of annoying. I'd rather have these. You know, I'll find a better weapon than this. Yeah, when I find a better weapon, then I'll switch it over. Are you prepared for a lasagna? No, I am not prepared for lasagna. I am not prepared because I don't really have the ingredients. I have enough ingredients to make a pizza, but not lasagna. That takes a lot of preparation, you know. And maybe looking at a cookbook here and there, too. Or buying it from my local store. Yeah, that's it. I'm literally finding all this like candy, I'm telling you what. Alright, it'll activate when I'm jumping. Right, I gotta be ready for this truck thing when it shows up. Maybe it'll finally... You know, I also noticed something else, too. I've noticed that not one soul has used the shield against me. Am I the only person who cares about the shield, huh? And its usefulness. Just, no? I guess I'm just a minority. Always has been and always will be. Also, I've hated almost every single supply drop that has ever dropped before. Like, what good is this damn supply drop, really? Not once has it given me something that I wanted. I think there was a way to make it go down faster, but you have to shoot it. He probably saw me. Well, so much for thinking that I was going to get my hands on that chest. Hey, it's raining. I better go inside. Good, he had to run. Fuck me. Oh, he got the laser gun, huh? Okay. He remembers the counter. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Okay, I know you're real for sure. It was getting bad, there were two of them, didn't care. Got multiple pizzas too. Hey look, a free box. Okay, finally. Let's see how disappointing this one is. I don't even know why I bother sometimes. A car, however, that's always great. Finally, some good news. Just give me a nice, good range weapon. With some non-copyrighted music, though, please. A master tune. I'd fight him if I had a real gun. A gun that I like, that is, yeah. I do not like that electricity thingy. That thing is like, whatever they did to it, it is terrible. Whatever they did to it. Losing a long distance fight with a shotgun. I don't really like this gun. Did my car change? It did change. Don't worry, we'll find something. Good old assault rifle. Can't go wrong with those. Are you going to collect UMD movies? I'm going to collect some more PlayStation portable games, yes. UMDs? No. I've already read my reviews and stuff about what's wrong with those that type of media. It is not good media, unfortunately. Wanted it to be good, but it's not. And not just because they're actually because they're limitations and stuff like that. Finally, a decent gun that I don't care to use. Let's see, so that guy is real and wants me dead because he wants his little booster points and stuff, right? That's what he wants. You want it so badly, do you? That sounds like he's on my ass now. Come on, I'm near a car. What are you gonna do? I'm near a car. I'm near a car, you know what's gonna happen. Of course. Look at him. He has to think twice about it. You know exactly what I'm gonna do, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? You know exactly what's going to happen. That's what makes him so giddy. He is so ass hurt about that too. He's like, oh, you fucking bastard. Of course you'd be in their fucking car. He's like, fight me! Stop running! Like I'm sure he'll find himself a soulmate that wants him dead too, like another praying mantis. But he also knows how low on gas I am, so he knows this won't last very long. Shit. Look at that little detail. Alright, let's see here. We need a plan B. I gotta hurry up, he's gonna be in my ass. Erratically. Come on. Something good. 100% already? That's great. Of course we'll work together. This is why I don't start a fight right away. Of course it'd be two people. Sandwich and the bunny girl. So it's just those two knuckleheads left, huh? Oh no. You think he's gonna pick it up? I gotta find the thing quick. Of course I get a fucking phone call. Ugh. Alright, I'm back to this. I can't believe it's almost of this game. Almost a stinking hour. Go AM. It's easy to get your health back all the way back to close to 100. It's all about how you feel like messing with people.
Cargo loaded. Escort the payload to the extraction point.